What is up, guys and girls? It's Thomas Fano One here, and today I'd like to talk about Rogue One. I went and saw it the other day, and it was, in my eyes, I didn't think of it as any is it just wasn't good. I wouldn't waste I didn't want to waste my money on it, but I did because it was number one. So we were celebrating a special event, so we just decided to go and see it. I went and saw opening day. And I just didn't get a review to you guys till just now. But man, I'm tired. But I went and saw Rogue One. The whole thing starts out with Jem, or yeah, Jem, I think. She's running away from her house because her dad is being recruited by the Empire to help build the Death Star. For those of you who do not know what the Death Star is basically just this planet destroyer and all this other cool stuff. And they meet a bunch of old friends and new friends along the way. There's this person who I think was the first Jedi, because he uses the Force to see, I guess. Uses the Force to see and fight and stuff like that. And so basically how they meet him is one day Jem's walking around this market with Nibs. That's with Nibs, really. She's walking around with Nibs. Oh, wait, no. No. No, it's not Nibs. It's another character. But she's walking around with this character, and the guy says, would you like me to tell you your fortune with the Force? I know about the Force. I have it. And so she says, you can't tell me what the Force is. I don't know what you're talking about. And then he asks her about the crystals and the lightsabers, and she's like, how did you know I happen to have one on my neck? And he's like, well, if you trade me that necklace, I'll tell you. And he's trying to hustle her into giving him a lightsaber crystal. I don't exactly know what on earth happened, but that's how the beginning pretty much starts out. She ends up getting recruited for the rebellion, and she ends up getting recruited for the rebellion. They end up going rogue so that they can get the plans they can get the plans for the Death Star, so they can send it to the rebellion so that they can destroy it. And so basically her father had designed the Death Star with one flaw in it, just so that because he knew that the rebellion was going to excuse me, I had a late night. Because he knew that the rebellion was going to try and destroy it, and he built a small flaw into it. And that flaw later in New Hope. Later in A New Hope, they didn't end up destroying it, like, as planned. Vader makes a small appearance. I mean, it basically starts where New Hope is supposed to begin. So this is how the Star Wars line goes. It goes Episode 1, 2, 3, Rogue One, New Hope, and so on and so forth. I think, yeah. It goes 1, 2, 3. It goes 1, 2, 3, Rogue One, New Hope, and then all that other stuff. All the rest of them. So, I'm not a Star Wars geek. I just know the timeline now. I mean, and pretty much, in the end, the planet that they steal the Death Star plans from ends up getting destroyed. Jem and what's the guy? I don't know the guy's name. They end up dying on a beach. Hey, it's not a bad way to go out, but the guy with the blind man with the Force, he ends up dying as well. He ends up getting shot by a couple of clones, by a couple of clones, and there's another guy that they recruited as well. He's basically the lone wolf of his kind and all that, and he has this machine gun turret like thing that he carries around with him, and it's really cool. But I mean, Star Wars isn't for me. I'm just doing this so I can get this review out and I can get a video out for this week. I will be doing a Goose video for you guys tomorrow. I don't have enough time to do it today, but because I've got stuff planned for the day. I'm actually, right now, I'm wonder trading. If you guys want to see how this works. So, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go to Festival Plaza. You're going to want to go to trade. You're going to be connected to the internet. And then you got to hit this. You got to hit start. And then you got to hit that. And then you got to hit yes. Sorry, my fingers are in the way. So tiring today. Yeah. And then it gives you a timer, and once that timer goes out. Anyways, I'm sorry. This is too long, but Rogue One was okay. The CGI for here we go. But the CGI for Princess Leia was so terrible. I mean, it was just so terrible. I mean, if you go and watch it, you will notice that it's just absolutely terrible. And a Makahita, hooray. But, I mean, CGI for Leia is terrible. I mean, really, it was just horrible. I mean, we have some great CGI technology, but that was just bad. Anyways, this is Thomas Final One saying, don't forget to subscribe for more content. Hit that like button. I want to hit that golden like button, which is 1,000 likes. I also want you guys to give me a Christmas present by subscribing, and I also want you guys to support the channel as much as you can. Drop a comment down below what Goose videos you want to do, or you want me to do. So yeah, have a Merry Christmas, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.